Aloha families. So November is almost over and we're heading into December. You will receive a written newsletter in your child's packet. But I also like to do a video because just like kids, us adults take information in different ways. So for some of us, watching a video is a lot more effective. Okay, and I also feel like it's a lot more personal. So I hope you take the time to watch. The first thing is that we completed a health and safety review. Our program did, and I'm sure we did well. Um, Head Start has very high standards, and there are measures in place to make sure that all of the centers are doing what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, there's no other program like Head Start, let me tell you. So next week we will be having another review, and this review is done every 3 years. It is a review on teacher sensitivity and teacher effectiveness. So they will be coming to classrooms and checking to see how we're doing. And I'm sure, again, we will all do very well. Okay, so our classroom is a calm and thriving community. The children love and look forward to coming to school because, number one, they feel safe in knowing what the rules, expectations, and routines are. And everybody is valued, seen, and respected, and all feelings are okay and accepted as well. And the children are learning that, well, they're learning how to use their feelings to help themselves figure things out. And that is an incredible skill that I didn't learn until I was 50. So I'm glad your kids are learning it now. And really, it helps make happy and calm people when we can express our feelings and get comfortable with our feelings and use it to make better choices. Okay. We've had some changes. Our friend Lyric, Divine, and their families are no longer with us. We have a new friend named Koa and his family, and we have a spot that will soon get filled. So we will have 20 children again, okay? And I know that it's always sad when we have to say goodbye to a friend, but what I've learned is they will always be in our hearts, and it makes our hearts bigger. But because we get to love so many people, and we will always love them, and they will always be a part of our ohana, just like you will when you leave too. Okay. Let's see. So December is a time of celebrations. There's all kinds of celebrations in December. So like every holiday, our children in the classroom learn that every family celebrates differently, and that's okay. So know that your child is at an age where you are setting up the expectation for what the holiday means. Okay, so when I was young, my parents grew up with not very much money and they didn't have presents. So when me and my brother were young, Christmas was all about presents, and we'd go crazy opening up all these presents. And we kind of lost interest really fast, and we didn't take care of the gifts we got. And our parents would get mad at us because we didn't take care of all the gifts we got. And I thought about what, when I was a child, was most meaningful. And I, to this day, remember an aunt took me, and she and I made cookies together for my family. And I still remember making the cookies, decorating the tin, and how excited and proud I was. So that is a memory that I hold special to today. Okay, so think about that, because you are setting up the expectations for the holiday, and you can create new traditions and things as well too. Okay, I thought I didn't have to wear glasses, but I still kind of do. So yeah, I encourage you to think about what made the holidays meaningful for you, and create new family traditions that foster love, giving, and sharing rather than stuff. Okay. In school, we'll celebrate by sharing and giving to our loved ones, and also to those who have very little. And so a family mentioned to me about how their child noticed when they went shopping that uncle didn't have food. It was a hostess person. And so the family went and they got food, and the child gave it to the hostess person. And this child looked for this hostess person every time they went to that particular store. And to me, that is such a great gift that this family gave to the child, because there is something in giving that you can't get anywhere else. It is more valuable than receiving. My husband recently retired, and at his church, they had a food program where we would do breakfast and also food distribution. And I've done that for about 7 years, 6 or 7 years. And because he retired, we are no longer able to do that. And that's something I miss very much. And I realized it made me see other people as people, and it felt good to do something for others. It felt good to even let others know that they are seen and they are important. Okay, so just sharing. What else are we gonna do? Oh, we will take a walking excursion in our community, because we are now allowed to do walking excursions. And part of that will be just to look and see the decorations and what's happening around our community. And I would also like to hook up with one of the churches there and maybe see if we can get our kids to make cards or little gifts for them to distribute when they do their homeless outreach. Okay. So please remember, no goodie bags. I will share ideas on ways that you can contribute and model generosity, giving, and sharing without spending any money. And another handout, I'll probably send it out next week. Okay. And an extra day has been added to our winter break. So it's going to be a Head Start training day. So no school from December 21st to January 5th. And we will return on January 8th. So we wish all of you a wonderful holiday season. Keep the stress low by keeping things simple. And we wish you good health and meaningful experiences. Again, you have any questions, concerns, call me, text me. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate you. Bye.